Are you cheating on me? Donald's voice was sharp, cutting through the quiet of their apartment. Sarah froze, her mind racing. What? No. Why would you even ask that? Donald's face twisted with disbelief. Because last night, when you went to the bathroom, you got a message from Settings on iMessage. Who's texting you from Settings? Sarah blinked. Why were you going through my phone? Don't flip this on me, Donald snapped. Who is it? Sarah sighed, trying to play it off. It's just tech support. I was having issues with my phone, that's all. But Donald wasn't having it. He smirked. Oh really? Just tech support? Well, explain why your tech support is sending you a willy pics that you hearted? Donald's face went pale. But before he could say another word, Sarah dropped the bombshell. By the way, Jake's better at everything than you anyway. We're done. Donald's mind spun, trying to catch up. Wait, Jake? My best friend? You've been with Jake? For 17 years, he's been my bro. But she was already out the door. Now, Donald wasn't just hurt, he was furious. His best friend had betrayed him, and he couldn't let that slide. That's when the idea hit him. Revenge. But not just any revenge, a plan so elaborate and savage that Jake would regret ever crossing him. He called up his friend Tom to help. Tom, I need your help getting back at Jake. He's got a business meeting tomorrow, right? We're going to ruin his life, piece by piece. The plan was set. Jake had an important meeting with his boss the next day, so Tom snuck into Jake's boss's office and planted a jar of leeches inside the suitcase that Jake always used to carry his laptop. The next day, during the meeting, when Jake pulled out his laptop to present, the jar of leeches spilled everywhere. His boss freaked out, thinking Jake was some kind of lunatic. He was fired on the spot. But that was just the beginning. Sarah left him after hearing he'd lost his job, so Jake spent his days drowning his sorrows on Discord. That's when they catfished him. Tom created a fake account, pretending to be an attractive e-girl. They chatted every night, sharing selfies of some Instagram model Jake thought was real. It didn't take long before Jake was so infatuated that he sent her money to fly out and visit him. And just like that, they blocked him and donated the money to a notorious charity under his name. The next day, Tom posted the screenshot to TikTok, showing that Jake had donated to a racist charity. It went viral. Jake's reputation was destroyed, and no company would ever hire him again. With no job and no girlfriend, Jake had no choice but to take up work at his favorite fast food joint, McDonald's. And this is where the final part of the plan came together. Jake's ex-friend made it a mission to ruin his days at work. Tom, here's what you do. Order a 10-piece McNugget through DoorDash and only eat 3. Complain to the manager that you didn't get 10. Jake got warnings left and right for these constant complaints. Eventually, he was fired from McDonald's for incompetence. Now Jake couldn't even work at a fast food joint. He was broke, jobless, and homeless. But the revenge wasn't over just yet. One day, Jake found himself on the street, and Tom approached him with a challenge. Jake, swallow a spoonful of cinnamon in under a minute without water, and I'll give you $10,000. Desperate for money, Jake agreed. But the cinnamon challenge was the ultimate humiliation, revenge complete. What would you do if your best friend betrayed you? Drop a comment below and hit follow for more crazy stories.